This is Misfortune Radio with New York Times best-selling author and your host, Doug Andrews.
Now, if you put money in an IRA or 401k, and you needed, let's say, $75,000 a year to live on. If you pull out $75,000 and you're in a 33% tax bracket, you're only going to net $50,000 to spend, okay? Well, what if you pretty soon need a full $75,000 to live on? Do you know how much more you're going to have to withdraw in just a 33% bracket? Because most Americans are going to be in a 33% bracket. Anybody making over $68,000 this year, if they're married, any single taxpayer making over $34,000, you are paying 1/3 of every dollar over that. And future tax rates are going to be probably 50 or 60%. You have to pull out 50% more. You have to pull out, if you need to net $100,000, you have to pull out $150,000, pay tax of 1/3 of that $150,000 or $50,000 in tax to net $100,000 to spend. If we end up in 50% tax brackets, you have to pull out 100% more. In 2020, it's predicted most Americans will be in a 50% tax bracket. The UK is already there. That means you'd have to pull out $200,000 in a taxable IRA or 401k, pay tax of 50% in order to net $100,000 to spend. You'd have to pull out $100,000 to net $50,000. Well, if that upsets you like it does me, you need to take ownership of your future. You need to be educated. I've been teaching people for years how to set aside money and accumulate it tax-free, how to access their money tax-free, and when they die, it transfers tax-free. This is grandfathered under the Internal Revenue Code, Section 72E, 7702, 101A. I can teach you how to protect yourself. You need to learn how to reposition money and how to do savings for retirement that are far better than traditional IRAs or 401ks.
This is Misfortune Radio with Doug Andrews.